Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck, struggling to get ahead financially? If so, you are not alone. Many people struggle to achieve financial freedom and security despite their best effort. In his book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert T. Kiyosaki offers a fresh and unconventional approach to achieving financial success. Socraters Inc. present Rich Dad Poor Dad, the summary from the author Robert T. Kiyosaki. Before we get to the famous financial lesson, let us tell you a story. Robert Kiyosaki's story begins at the age of 9. It started off in 1950. When they grew up, Robert and his friend Mike want to be wealthy and successful. They were both curious lads with lofty goals, but they were not really sure how they were going to pull that off. After their initial attempt to make coins out of recycled toothpaste tubes failed, the boys consulted a professional. They questioned of their fathers how they can begin to become wealthy. As you may have guessed, Robert's own well-educated but poor dad gave the following advice: go to school, study, and find a good career. Though it's well-known advice, it's seriously flawed. If you follow advice like this, you'll spend your entire life working really hard to raise your wage, with the majority of the benefit going to the government, bills collector, and your superiors. To put it another way, Robert's poor dad may just as well stated, join the rat race, the never-ending cycle of working for everyone but yourself. However, there are parents who do not teach their children this mantra. Those who understand how money is created, kept, and expanded. In other words, wealthy individuals such as Mike's wealthy father who served as the boys' financial mentors. What then did Mike's father advise? Initially nothing. He struck a deal with the young Kiyosaki, promising to teach him everything he knew about finance in exchange for the youngster working for him for the pitiful sum of 10 cents per hour. Robert's not in agreement, but after a few weeks of receiving little pay, the lad went back to his wealthy dad and raised and prepared to resign. He remarked, "You have taken advantage of me long enough, and you haven't even maintained your word. In those weeks, you did not impart any financial knowledge to me." But there it was, his first lesson, delivered with a wink by his new guru. Robert Kiyosaki had just realized how difficult life can be. He also understood that earning money does not automatically make you wealthy. Therefore, wealthy people do not work for pay. So, you might wonder, how do wealthy become wealthy if they don't labor for money? And here comes our note. Notes number 1. Rich people don't work for money. Money works for them. One of the key themes of Rich Dad Poor Dad is the idea that wealthy people don't work for money, they make money work for them. Kiyosaki argues that by shifting our focus from earning a salary to building assets that generate income, we can create financial freedom and security. Kiyosaki discussed the story of a man named David, who worked long hours as a corporate executive but struggled with feelings of financial insecurity and lack of control over his life. David had always been told that the key to financial success was to work hard and climb the corporate ladder. But he found it difficult to get ahead financially. With the help of the principle outlined in Rich Dad Poor Dad, David learned to shift his focus from earning a salary to building assets that generate income. He learned to let go of his fears and doubts and focus on building wealth and creating financial freedom. As a result of this shift in focus, David was able to overcome his financial struggles and create a life of abundance and prosperity. Robert Kiyosaki defined assets as anything that generates income or has the potential to generate income. This includes things like rental properties, business, stocks, and bonds, as well as intangible assets such as intellectual property or a strong network of connection. Kiyosaki argues that by building and investing in assets, we can create multiple streams of income and become financially independent. Note number 2. Mindset is key. One of the key themes of Rich Dad Poor Dad is the importance of mindset in achieving financial success. Kiyosaki argues that our thought and belief about money and success play a crucial role in our ability to achieve them. He suggests that by shifting our mindset from a focus on security and stability to a focus on growth and opportunity, we can create a path to financial success. A man named Mike, who struggled with feeling of insecurity and fear about money, had always been told that the key to financial success was to get a good education, work hard, and save money. However, despite his best effort, Mike found it difficult to get ahead financially. With the help of principles outlined in Rich Dad Poor Dad, Mike learned to shift his mindset from a focus on security to focus on growth and opportunity. He learned to let go of his fear and doubts and focus on building wealth and creating financial freedom. As a result of this shift in focus, Mike was able to overcome his financial struggles and create a life of abundance and prosperity. Note number 3. Financial education is important. Another key theme of Rich Dad Poor Dad is the importance of financial education. Kiyosaki argues that traditional education systems often fail to teach us the skill and knowledge we need to achieve financial success. He suggests that by seeking out alternative sources of financial education, such as books, courses, mentors, and practical experience, we can build the skills and knowledge we need to achieve financial freedom. For example, Kiyosaki discussed the story of a woman named Sarah, who struggled with feelings of inadequacy and confusion about money. Sarah had always been told that the key to financial success was to get good education, but she found it difficult to understand and apply financial concepts she learned in the school. With the help of the principle outlined in Rich Dad Poor Dad, Sarah learned to seek out alternative sources of financial education such as books, courses, and mentors. She learned to let go of her fears and doubts and focus on building the skills and knowledge she needs to achieve financial freedom. As a result of this shift in focus, Sarah was able to overcome her financial struggles and create a life of abundance and prosperity. Note number 4. Diversify your income streams. Kiyosaki argues that relying on a single source of income is risky and can leave us vulnerable to financial instability. He suggests that by diversifying our income streams, such as by building multiple sources of income or creating passive income streams, we can create financial security and stability. Kiyosaki discussed the story of a man named James, who worked as a corporate lawyer but struggled with feelings of financial insecurity and a lack of control over his career. James had always been told that the key to financial success was to work hard and climb the corporate ladder, but he found it difficult to get ahead financially. With the help of principles outlined in Rich Dad Poor Dad, James learned to diversify his income stream and seek out new opportunities to build multiple sources of income. As a result of this shift in focus, James was able to overcome his financial struggles and create a life of abundance and prosperity. Note number 5. Debt is not always bad. Kiyosaki argues that the traditional advice to avoid debt at all costs is misguided. He suggests that by using debt wisely, such as by borrowing to invest in assets that generate income, you can leverage your wealth and increase your financial potential. Note number 6. Successful people think and act differently. Kiyosaki argues that successful people think and act differently from those who struggle financially. He suggests that by adopting the mindset and behavior of successful people, such as a focus on growth and opportunity, a willingness to take calculated risks, and a commitment to continuous learning and growth, we can increase our chance of financial success. Final key message. In Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert T. Kiyosaki offers a fresh and unconventional approach to achieving financial success. By shifting our mindset, seeking out financial education, diversifying our income streams, using debt wisely, and adopting the mindset and behaviors of successful people, we can create a path to financial freedom and security. Remember, financial success is not about luck or circumstances. It's about making the right choice and taking consistent action towards your goals. I hope this video summary of Rich Dad Poor Dad has been helpful and has given you some new ideas for achieving financial success in your own life. Please subscribe to our channel so we can make more content like this. If you have any question or would like more information, I recommend checking out the book for more in-depth exploration of the concept discussed. Until next time, Socraters.